here is a tool done DIY that definitely involves some thinking outside the box, and that is to make a dowel thickness jig. In order to make that, a piece of wood will be carefully measured. And to fit into 2 grooves in it, the teeth from this boring bit, it'll take some modification to make that fit and to straighten it out. First, a ring drawn out, now the excess to be cut away, or the back end of the bit. Once that's done, it can be cut in half, and the 2 halves can be sized and stretched as flat as possible to fit into the 2 grooves. You can see those sparks flying. There'll be metal particulate flying as well. If you take a project like this one on, try to make this item safety first. Work in a well-ventilated area, wear all that personal protective equipment. In the vise, 1/2 of the ring at a time are pressed until as flat as possible. And eventually, most of the curve is gone. Keep working on them to get them as flat as possible. Now, on that original wooden block, to find the dead center and bore a hole through in the size dowel you'll be needing. On either side, a groove will need to be carved to accommodate the blades, one in either direction. Quickly done with the bandsaw. Carved out, not so deep or wide that those blades don't fit in, nice and snug. A little more work in the vise to straighten them one last time. Now that wood block slid down over top, and the vise can be tightened to release the teeth. One in one direction, and one with the teeth facing in the opposite direction. Because the dowels being sized and shaved down will be spinning in the end of a drill, the teeth need to be running in opposite directions. The surface now cleaned up and stained to help protect from wear, and there'll be plenty of wear. The end of this dowel fit into the end of a drill, and just watch this work. Driving it straight through, slowly carving it down to the desired size. An amazing idea, a simple design.